There's no plans, old man. There's no plans for another Avengers movie after what occurs in Phase 7. No plans. Which then tells me, is Marvel finally going to be either taking a break from Avengers, or will they just take a break in general? Just focus on other solo projects. No more collabs right now, currently. What is the ideal of what the future can hold for the MCU? What, you know what I mean? If there's no plans for the Avengers, do we have a future for the Marvel? Have they
I
given
wonder
up?
if I think instead of doing the Avengers thing, I believe they're gonna probably focus on X-Men, like a full-on X-Men movie. That's a huge team up right there.
Well, that is the said rumor. They are saying X-Men is going to be, or in general, the mutants. All right, which is probably what they're talking about. The mutants in general is going to be a set in stone timeline after Avengers Secret Wars, because there's no Avengers movie after that. So with the mutants timeline being then start being told more, and if they're going to say what they're going to do is restart this whole universe of the Marvel, now it seems like the big focus isn't just going to be on the Avengers, isn't going to be on any of the other Avengers. It's going to be solely with anything to do with the X-Men. But it's okay to have collaborations. Tom Holland Spider-Man can still collab with the X-Men. At this point right now with the next movie Brand New Day that we've been discussing here and there, he's going to be a mutant possibly in a sense. So there's going to have to be some commotion, some conversation. We need to see an on-screen Spider-Man and a Professor X collab. We need to see that. That it was awesome when we saw that in cartoons, but we need to see that live action. I need to see that collaboration, that conversation to happen, that discussion about his powers, right? Um,
Spider-Man,
but go ahead.
Deadpool.
What?
No, Spider-Man, Deadpool would be a good team up.
That's another collab that needs to happen. Which again, I feel like with everything that's going on with the MCU, you gotta have something of something of a float here, right? With Marvel not putting out there in what Marvel did in the beginning, right after the success to Iron Man, they pulled out that slate and then said, "All right, Marvel fans, we're gonna do this movie, this movie. Then this movie is going to connect to this movie, and here you are." Marvel gave us a timeline of what it was going to look like for all these movies that were going to be, going to end up when it came to the Avengers. How that all of this is going to tie in the collaboration. Which one goes first? Marvel did that. So now with them not really announcing anything pertaining to the future, it's a real big question mark is what is their future going to look like? Are they only going to be focusing on X-Men? There's some untitled projects being told, but I don't know. I don't know. Do we? The other thing is too, as Marvel fans, are you at worry? Should you worry about this? Does it matter if they announce that there's going to be an Avengers movie? I think we're good.
Don't think. Yeah, I think we're good because it's best to like take the focus off Avengers and just
Hmm.
start doing other things. You have shows. You don't need to have a major team up like Avengers. We could do other team up movies. Captain
Hmm.
America and another character out there. Probably Iron Man, a new Iron Man film with the new actor that's playing Iron Man.
Hmm.
Fantastic Four, and who knows what they could team up with. But don't forget, Captain America and Wolverine would be a good team up.
That's true.
Just go to World War II, just all teamed up.
You turn scratchy again, old man. Couldn't hear the last part.
No. Oh, Wolverine and Captain America would be a good team up.
No.
Or
Yeah,
even World War Hulk.
no, that too. The Hulk
That's my
series.
opinion.
Yeah. Oh, when he says no, their movie been a hit or miss, and lack of excitement that includes their comics too. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's generally this last few phases